Seguin, Texas is absolutely exploding, and it is in large part due to the massive growth and development of all these new construction neighborhoods out here in Seguin. Thousands of these homes are being sold every single year here, and it is bringing a lot more people and a lot more businesses to this community, which in turn is bringing a lot more of these different types of neighborhoods. So we're going to go through all the different spectrum of what kind of houses you can buy here in the Seguin area, including the super low, super affordable, like $200,000 homes, to like the $300,000 and $400,000 homes like these right behind me with D.R. Horton. Now, when I say Seguin has exploded, I mean that quite literally. Seguin is getting ready to add, if you go to their website, you can see that they're getting ready to add 17,000 additional new residential units between apartments and houses in a total of 58 different communities. That is literally half of the population. The number of residential units is half of the population of 35,000 that Seguin currently has. So to say that Seguin is growing at a massive level, at a massive rate, is quite a huge understatement. As you can see from those numbers, Seguin is growing tremendously, and it's mostly all due to these new construction homes, just like the one behind me, right? I'm gonna show you a lot of these different communities today, and we're gonna talk about Seguin along the way as well. We're going to hit 8 different communities today, and I promise you, you're not gonna wanna miss a single one, especially this one that we're at right here with this massive custom home on 1-acre lots. We're gonna talk about price ranges for every single one, but we're gonna start with the most affordable, working all the way up to these luxury custom homes that we're at right here, right now. So stick around, you're not gonna wanna miss a single one. First stop today is Roush Coleman Homes. This is Ridgeview, right off of I-10, easy access to get into San Antonio. Super affordable neighborhood. This is the most affordable neighborhood, one of the most affordable in all of Seguin, actually. We're starting at prices at $214,000. Now we're gonna go in the model home. I'll show you the map, kind of what home sites are available. One of the actual benefits of Roush Coleman Homes compared to all the other super cheap affordable builders, right, is that you can actually build from dirt here. So like you can contract with them, say you need to move here in 3 or 4 months, that's what their build time frame is. You can contract with them to build a semi-custom, pick the finishes out, pick the, lots of different things, front elevation of the home, and you're still in that super affordable $214,000 price point. But you can see here's the map of their current phase that they're doing. You can see all the green that they have available in this phase, and they're expanding too. They've got a phase 3 that's opening up. They're gonna have lots more to build in this neighborhood, so I don't expect it to go super quick. There's gonna be lots of options. Now, let's take a look at this model home. So this model home in particular is going to be the Hadley floor plan. 2,400 square feet. This one is one of their bigger homes. So here they build from like 1,000 square feet up to like 2,500 square feet. And this floor plan in particular, you can actually build, he said that he built one that was pretty decked out actually, that had a lot of good finishes, and it's similar to this model home, for $320,000. So 2,400 square foot house for $320,000 is pretty good. So as you walk in, you actually got a really tall entryway. As soon as you come in, really tall. You've got the laundry room and the garage right here at the front, which this is actually a decent size, like a pretty good size laundry room. You got a little extra space here. You can use it for whatever. They've got, coat racks there. You can add some cabinets, maybe a sink or something like that. You've got a front little like guest suite here. So you got a bedroom up front, which the bedroom is actually a decent size here. You can see taller ceilings. It's a 2-story home. You got a full bath here with a tub that's actually, that's a full tile shower surround, and then you've actually got a decent sized tub there. That's not too small actually. So stairway, good sized living room, and a big kitchen actually. I mean, really good sized kitchen, big island here. Huge walk-in pantry. For those of you guys, I know a lot of people have walk-in pantries top on their list of things that are really important to them. You've even got, breakfast area you can use as your dining space, but overall, I mean, these cabinets are pretty solid. They got a lot of stuff that's kind of nice about this. Like I said, taller ceilings, 9 foot, and then the master is right here off the living area. I will say, look at this backyard. I wouldn't expect that as your typical backyard, but this neighborhood does have decent sized backyards. So you don't have these, 10, 15, 20 feet off the back porch backyards. You've got a lot more space to do more things with, right? Big master bedroom here. Like I said, this is a bigger home, 2,400 square feet. This is a really good sized master bedroom. And think about this house, just as we're walking through this one, think this house in a smaller form can be for $214,000 at the starting point. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So double vanity. You've got a separate shower and tub here. So shower tub, which is very, very rare at this price point. Most of the time you see just a walk-in shower. Most of the time it's those cheaper kind of inserts, right? The plastic inserts, fiberglass inserts in the walk-in shower. They typically don't do a tub, or if they do, it's a shower tub combo. And then you've got a pretty good size walk-in closet in here too, actually. Lots of space in here. Again, kind of same thing like I said. At this price point, you don't typically see this kind of sizes on stuff, even at the bigger homes. So let's go take a look upstairs. So far, we've got 2 bedrooms downstairs. We've got the guest suite, and then we've got a master. I know for those of you that are moving here, some of y'all are bringing your elderly parents or grandparent or something like that that's living with you. This could be a great floor plan for that, because you got its whole separate guest suite here, mother-in-law suite, whatever you want to use it for. So let's see what the upstairs look like. I've actually never been in this model home. This is the first time that I've come in here, so I'm curious myself. You got a really good upstairs space. I mean, just take a look at that. Like, that's really, really nice, actually. Like, this is a huge space. You've got we got some picture windows. You've got this little nook here you could use for maybe build outs for like a desk for the kids. You've got 1 bedroom there. And what do we got here? Man, it goes on even more. 2 bedrooms. So this is a 5 bedroom. You've got a full bathroom up here, which has got a little vanity space actually here in this bathroom. That's really good size. So you got a little vanity space. You could probably do a double vanity there, possibly. What do we have in these 2 bedrooms? So here's an example. We got 2 walk-in closets here. So real quick. So this is not a decked out design center, but you can see this is where the design center is. You can see their cabinet options here, some of their brick and stone options, some of their tile options there. They've got their plumbing fixture options here. They've got the chrome, brushed nickel, oil rub bronze. So plenty of options to choose from with that stuff too. And then let's go look at this last bedroom over here. Let's see what we got here. So similar thing, a little bit bigger bedroom. You got the space here for a desk, another walk-in closet back there behind the door. But I mean, think about some of the things that we're gonna see that are like $300,000, and looking at this house at $320,000, it's pretty insane. So price point here, extremely, extremely affordable for a, in my opinion, really good quality product from the looks of it too. I've heard great things about Roush Coleman. So the benefit, like I said, of being able to customize or semi-customize, pick your finishes on some of these houses is really different than some of the others like D.R. Horton that builds a great house, but you can't customize anything. It's all standard finishes. So next up is D.R. Horton. We're gonna go to Arroyo Ranch right now and check that out. Welcome to Arroyo Ranch. This is the first of 2 D.R. Horton communities we're going to hit today. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go over to the other side of town to Swenson Heights. But start off, Arroyo Ranch is one of Seguin's most popular neighborhoods. It was one of the first, big subdivision neighborhoods that was started back in, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, maybe. But this is the Denton floor plan. So this is their brand new model home they just opened. They've been through 3 different model home parks out here, which just kind of give you an idea of how long they've been out here. So right now, this is, you can see phase 7. They have a lot of different phases. I think they even have more that's going further back. But this is kind of what they have now. You can see available. So they've got a lot of blue available. They've also sold a few, the big corner lots down there especially. But here's a set of their floor plans too. So right now in the model home, we're gonna check out the Denton, 1574 square feet. It's a 3 bedroom, and then you also have all the way down to 1100 square feet, basically 2 bedroom homes, and then up to 2300 square foot, 4 bedroom homes. Is that one a 5 bedroom? No, they just got 4 bedroom homes in here. So you've got several different options in here. As far as price points go, the homes that they have currently available, so basically 1,263 square feet is the smallest one that they have on their inventory at $266, all the way up to one of their big ones, which is about $343. So still a really, really good price for these bigger homes, right? You're still under $350 for everything, mid 200s for the lower price point ones. And that 2 bedroom one would probably go for the low 200s if I had to guess, but I don't know how often they build that one. So let's take a look at this house. Denton floor plan, like I said, is one of the most popular that they have. Single story, they do mostly single story homes out here, as you could kind of see from their list of floor plans. First thing as you come in, you've got the big entryway. So you could do like a little patio set here if you like to, sit out and watch the kids in the front yard, playing on the basketball hoop, riding their bikes, whatever. As soon as you walk in, you can see taller ceilings, single story floor plan, 9-foot ceilings. Here's your garage door. Here's a little closet here. But as soon as you walk in, you've got your 2 bedrooms here. So this is a 3-bedroom home. You've got a full bathroom in here. They do the, you know, the white, I don't know, they're not quartz countertops. I don't remember what they call these here, but you can see they also do the white tile, you know, kind of the square subway tile surrounds there. So it's still tile all the way up. You've got 2 decent sized bedrooms in here. You can see these are, I want to say these are probably full-size beds, so just to kind of give you an idea of scale. Walk-in closets in both. And then as you go back over here, you're gonna go straight into your laundry room, just a typical laundry room. This is a 1574 square foot home, so you can see there's not a huge amount of space in the extra areas, but you've got a good sized kitchen here with a big island, granite countertops, big single, you know, whatever you want to call it, single bay, or I don't know, farmhouse type deal. Lots of space there, walk-in pantry. And then you've got a separate dining space and a good sized family room. I mean, this is a big room here. You can see just lots of open living area. You've got a covered patio. You can see in the model home behind us, you can see they're working on it, but the amenity center is right back there. So we'll take you over there here in just a second. But let's check out the master first. Huge master bedroom, king size bed for scale. It's a big, big room. Lots of space, tall ceilings in here too. Good natural light in here. And then in the bathroom, you've got double vanities, but you also have this extra space, shelves basically for your linen area, and then a big, big walk-in shower. So you've got tile all the way around. You've got really tall glass doors. It's not like one of the things that some people typically tell me is that the showers are always really short in these, you know, cheaper, more affordable homes. But I'm 6'1", and you can clearly see this is plenty high. So for you taller guys, that might make a difference there. And then you've got the, you know, of course, toilet room, and then you've got your walk-in closet wherever, there it is. Big walk-in closet here. So they do the wood rods, which is great, little extra, you know, higher quality finish slightly, right? But overall, great home. I wanna take you guys over here and show you the amenity center real quick. So the amenity center for Arroyo Ranch is right here behind me. We've got a pool, we've got a big pavilion here, and we've got a really nice playground over there as well. Big benefit to this place, there's also a bunch of trails, there's sidewalks going throughout the neighborhood, and then just up the road here, you have several big, huge trails going through a big green space. So if you like to walk the dogs or ride your bike or run in privacy and not have to be like on the houses and everything, that's a great spot for it too. Royal Ranch has some amazing amenities. Now next up is Swenson Heights, another D.R. Horton community. Let's go take a look at that one. Next up, we're gonna look at some of these D.R. Horton homes. So the first neighborhood that we're in is Swenson Heights. The Royal Ranch is over on the south side of I-10. We're up on the north side of I-10, which is the Navarro ISD school district still. And this neighborhood, what I really like about it is you can see it's not just kind of the cookie cutter brick stuff. It's like farmhouse look, right? Which is really kind of nice. You have the board and batten siding. You can see all the different colors. You got lots of grays, you've got browns, blacks, you've got some blues and greens over here too. But they're really, really good price points. So they're running crazy good incentives right now. Certain things that you can get, certain houses in this neighborhood, you can get as low as like $245,000. This one in particular is a 2,000 square foot house. I think it's 4 bedrooms, 3 baths with a study, or maybe 3 with a study. We'll see real quick here, but over 2,000 square feet, single story homes. They do have 2-story home options here too for the bigger homes that you're looking for. But as soon as you walk in, you can see you got 9-foot ceilings in here. You've got this big open entryway here. You've got a study, flex room, whatever you want to use it for here. And then a full bedroom with its own full bathroom right here, right? And then as you come in, you've got garage door here, coat closet, but it's got a big open living area. So you've got a good sized kitchen island, good thick, solid granite countertops, big farmhouse sink here too. Walk-in pantry in the corner, but you've got a big dining room area right here, or playroom area if you don't need it for a dining room space. I mean, this is a really, really good size area, right? On addition to the bigger living room here. So you've got lots of good light here. Like I said, 2,000 square foot. You can see, we won't mess with going outside, but you can see you've got a bigger patio outside. You've got a relatively decent sized yard, honestly. And just overall, it's very, very open. You've got the master back here. And then you come over here, yeah, it is 4 bedrooms. So 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. You got 2 full bedrooms on either side of me here, an additional full bathroom. So you got 1 and 1 in the front, plus the study or flex room. full bathroom, 2 full bedrooms, and then master back there. Let me show you real quick kind of what the finishes look like back here. Laundry room right off the master here. Really good sized master bedroom. And as you come in here to the master bathroom, you've got quartz countertops, you've got the walk-in shower, glass, shower door there, decent size walk-in closet here. So 2,000 square feet in this house, you can pretty much get it for just a little over 300,000, which is pretty solid. I mean, for a 2,000 square foot single story home like this on a relatively decent sized yard, this is again, right north of I-10. So really, really good neighborhood in this one in Swenson Heights. Welcome to the Lily Springs Amenity Center. We were just showing you Arroyo Ranch, which has a really, really great amenity center with the pool and playground and everything else. This is very, very similar, just on the opposite side of town. So we're in the Vero ISD in this section. This is Syntex and Pulte Homes. Very cool, like farmhouse type, houses here. Really super affordable too. You're looking at like 275-ish and up to like the mid 300s. So really, really affordable houses here, and really, really good style in my opinion. I mean, you've got this little pavilion area. You could bring some tables, set it up for a birthday party. You've got a good sized pool. You've got a good playground there. I mean, and this is all right within this community. Easy walking distance to all these houses around here. Super, super nice community, like I said. Again, right up the street. I mean, literally jump on 46 right here and you're in New Braunfels in no time, probably 10 minutes. So not only are you in, a super affordable area, a lot more affordable than you can get these houses for in New Braunfels, but you've got the amenities and you've got the location of both Seguin and New Braunfels in a growing area that is going to just explode in the near future. All right, we're at Greenspoint Heights now. This is MI Homes. We are right across from where we're about to go over at Mill Creek Crossing with Perry Homes, right on 46 again. Lots of you haven't kind of figured it out by now. A lot of these neighborhoods are up here north of I-10, right off of 46, going up towards New Braunfels. This whole area here between Seguin and New Braunfels is literally just exploding, like I mentioned at the very beginning. There are a ton of neighborhoods going up all the way through to New Braunfels and in Seguin as well. MI Homes, this is a super affordable neighborhood with some really, really great quality, affordable homes. You're looking at price points starting around like 245-ish or so, going up to like the low 300s. A lot of really nice big single story homes. They also have an amenity center. So as you can see right here, we'll go look at this too, but you can kind of see this is a good aerial view of their pool. Got a little park area too with lots of trees, but you can kind of see where we're at here. So it's a really, really nice amenity center in my opinion. But this home in particular, I wasn't really doing my job. I don't even know what the floor plan is of this neighborhood, but we're gonna figure, or this one's the Esperanza? Okay, so we'll figure out which one the Esperanza is real quick. Let's see here. There we go, Esperanza, 2,100 square feet, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, single story, got a flex room, starting at basically $312 for this one. So this is their model home. Let's take a look, see what we got here. So as soon as you walk in, you've got bedroom right here. It's got a full ensuite. Got a really good size ensuite actually. Big walk-in shower, walk-in closet included with the ensuite. So this is actually pretty solid. So this one might actually be a 3-bathroom. Maybe that was a little bit of an addition that you can do. Here's your flex space study right here, right off the main hallway. So obviously where we were just at, that would have been the garage. But as you come into here, you've got full bedroom or full bathroom, another full bedroom, and then your laundry room. So it looks like this would be your door from your garage here, which I'm trying to figure out the layout of this house because it almost looks like this would be like a flex space. I think this might be the flex space because that would be 2-car garage. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm guessing here. So I think this would be your flex space because coming into this door and then come in through the front up there for your garage. Pretty solid little layout there. Big open living space. You can see you've got tons of couches in here. You've got a big wide open living room in here in addition to a decent sized little, breakfast area or dining room over there. Decent enough for a good sized table as you can see. Good sized island, tall counter or tall cabinets, 42-inch cabinets, walk-in pantry. See here, looks like electric here in this neighborhood. We got lots of light out here. One thing that you'll notice about this neighborhood, and I think this is a good example too, you can kind of see this big tree back here. This neighborhood has a lot of lots with really, really big trees. I don't know if they have a whole lot that are in the new section where they're selling now, but I know at the front, there's some lots that have these huge, big lots, big, huge oak trees that they kept, which is really unique for these types of neighborhoods. Master bedrooms back here. You've got this added bay window off the back side, really good space, big king size bed here. Really good space here, actually. High ceilings in the bathroom too, double vanity, walk-in shower, extra space here. So looks like what I typically see whenever you have this kind of layout here is that you could have it to where it's a shower and a tub, a separate, garden tub in addition to a walk-in shower. So maybe that would be an option. And then you've got a really good sized walk-in closet here. So lots of space, 2,100 square foot house, single story home. You typically get a lot of space, and you could see with that flex room and that study too, that this floor plan uses every single bit of it, quite a bit. This neighborhood in particular, like I said, is just right off of 46, super affordable, I think, for the houses that you get. If you get this kind of house for $312,000, some of these other neighborhoods we're looking at that have the higher quality builders, those $315,000 houses are like 1,200 square foot, 1,300 square foot, 1,400 square foot houses, if you can even get anything below 400,000. So great, super affordable neighborhood, on par with everything else we've seen in Seguin. Let's get to the next one. Welcome to Mill Creek Crossing. This is Perry Homes. We've been here a couple times. You've probably seen a couple of other videos that I've mentioned some of these, but we've never done a true walkthrough in this neighborhood. So that's what I want to show you today. We've got this neighborhood in particular has two floor plans, styles anyways. They got a wider one, which is the 60-foot, much bigger houses, much higher price point, and then the lower, lower sized ones. So this house in particular behind us is 2,127 square feet. I've actually got clients of mine that are getting ready to close on this exact same floor plan here in the next couple weeks. But Perry Homes builds a really great product. I've talked numerous times about them on this channel. You can see the quality of the exteriors already just from looking at these two model homes. They have all kinds of great finishes on the inside that we're gonna see. They do build from dirt where you can customize all kind of stuff. My clients that are building that other one that are closing in a couple weeks, they actually bought it as sheetrock stage and end up going back in and changing a whole bunch of stuff just because to fit their preferences. So they will do that kind of stuff as well. One of the better builders to work with, in my opinion. They're really great with their clients about making sure that things are done well. This neighborhood in particular, they did Mill Creek Crossing here, and then I think Village of Mill Creek was the other one that's been here for a while. I mean, Perry Homes has been in Seguin, golly, probably 15, 20 years, I would bet back in the day they started building here. So you have a ton of great, I guess, reputation with Perry here in Seguin. So let's take a look at this house in here. So again, 2,127 square feet for this model home. Obviously this would all be closed off on this side for the garage over here. You've got a study just to your left as you walk in with the French glass doors here. And then the other cool thing about this one is it kind of has this little flex space. So this could actually be turned into a fourth bedroom as well. And then as you're going down into the living area, you can see you've got your other two bedrooms over here, right off of the big open living space here. This is where your laundry room is off to the left. And you've got your two bedrooms on the back here, and then full bathroom right here. Again, kind of what I really like whenever they do this with these bathrooms is separating these out, especially if you have kids that are around the same age and they need to be using the bathroom at the same time. One in here, one in the bathroom, taking a shower. You can kind of split it up. They can close that door and they're set, right? So as you go into the kitchen, again, gas neighborhood here. They've got this big island space here with extra storage, right? You've got extra counters or extra cabinets, but then they also have this huge buffet bar that they really like. It's really cool. You've got lots of cabinets, extra counter space, tons of, you just see all the cabinet space that you have in this house, and it's a smaller house, 2,100 square foot house. Walk-in closet or pantry there. You've got really nice fireplace, which is an option. They always do a ton of windows, so you always get tons of natural light in these Perry Homes. Tall ceilings, 10-foot ceilings in here. And then the master bedroom back here is a really good size. And I'll mention to you a couple things real quick, kind of talking about some of the extras. So my clients in particular, they ended up going with this. They will add that to your bathroom. They added that extra fan in there, that kind of upgraded fan, right? When you walk into this bathroom though, especially at this size of a home, the bathroom is huge. You've got this big standalone tub, the huge walk-in shower with kind of the window looking through there. Double separated vanities with all of these drawers that you got tons of space for. And you've got his and hers closets with this one. So for the size of the house, you've got a lot of really, really good upgrades. You've got linen closet here too, which gives you even more storage. All kinds of stuff just to talk, great about Perry Homes here. And now going through some of the houses that you can build in this neighborhood, I mentioned you can build the bigger 60-foot wide plans that, like the model next door. Those plans, you can go all the way up to roughly 3,800 square foot on those plans. So you can build anywhere from like 1,800 square feet all the way up to 3,800 square feet. Price points in here, some of them just sold for $375, but realistically you're looking at about $400. Those that were at $375 were inventory homes that had been sitting for a while, but $400, is roughly what you're gonna get. This one in particular, you're probably looking at low 400s, just to give you a good idea. Some of those bigger ones that you can get into those crazy upgrades, big, huge houses right there, you're gonna be up in the 700s for those, just because of the sheer size of those houses, right? But they build a beautiful house. This is an amazing neighborhood, and one that is definitely a staple for Seguin, and one that if you're looking in this price point for a higher quality home, similar to this one, and the next one that we're gonna go to with the Chesmar homes, these are some really, really good builders in this area that are really, really top-notch choices if you're looking for a higher price, higher quality home in Seguin. The next builder we're going to talk about is Chesmar Homes. So we are at Village at Three Oaks, right off of 46. Easy to get into New Braunfels, easy to get into Seguin, to go to I-10 over there. Smaller neighborhood. So here's the map of basically what the neighborhood's going to look like. They just released, this is the section they're building in now, the section they've been selling in. They just released these 75 lots. You can do dirt builds in this neighborhood. They've got a full design center in this model home, and we're going to take a look at that right now. This floor plan, you can see it's the Charlene. So this one's a 4-bed, I want to say 3.5 bath. But the study, it also has a study flex room that also has a closet. So this could be a 5-bedroom home. And again, talking about this type of builder, right? Chesmar is awesome at doing dirt build and customizing all kind of stuff. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about when we go take a look at this design center here. So as you first come in, the garage here is what they've turned into their design center. So here, come over here this way, babe. So you can see all of the different things that you can pick out. So they've got all the different cabinet colors, they've got all the flooring, they've got the tile options, they've got backsplash and tile options on this side, they've got brick options down here. I mean, you can dang near pick anything that you want to for these houses. So this house in particular, like I said, is the Charlene. So I'll mention the price point here whenever we get through these first little rooms, but you can see basically kind of an in-law suite type of situation here. Full bedroom, walk-in, really tall ceilings in that bathroom, which is cool. A good sized bedroom here. You got walk-in closet, so this would be great for a mother-in-law suite. And then as you come further into the house, coat closet there. This is that study. So you come into the study here. It's got the double French doors, but it's also got a closet here. You've got that other bathroom right there. So you could technically use this as a 5th bedroom for this floor plan, which is great. I mean, it's a single story floor plan. So you look over here, this is the laundry room. You've got this mud bench area. It's actually a pretty good sized laundry room. You got some extra space for either a freezer or extra cabinets or whatever you wanted to do. And then the amazing thing I love about this house is when you walk into this living area, right? So you've got these huge ceilings here. These are probably 12, 11-foot ceilings. You've got this massive kitchen island. I mean, the black cabinets are really cool, actually. I like those a lot. Really high quality stuff. I mean, they've got the big gas cooktop here, built-in oven over there, walk-in pantry, which is a really, really good sized pantry over here. You see that? Lots of space there. A little coffee bar area, but you can see, I mean, they've got vaulted ceilings in the dining room with those beams. You've got this space for your living area with the electric fireplace. And all of this stuff, like I mentioned with Chesmar, you can customize a lot of this stuff. So I'm sure if you didn't want that fireplace, you could get rid of it. You could change that tile. You could change any of these floors. Look, you even got these built-ins over here. I'm sure that would be an option. This, of course, is the model home, so they're gonna upgrade everything in here, including these beams. I mean, those beams are just ridiculous. But even coming over here, looks like you got a flex space too. So you've got this flex space in addition to the study. You've got this barn door that kind of can close this side off. So if you turn around, like if this is the kid space, you wanted to kind of close it off. A little stuck, that's all right. But flex space in between 2 bedrooms here. You've got a full bathroom over here. If we go over here to this bedroom over here, I mean, good sized bedrooms. Like I said, this is a 2645 square foot floor plan here. Let me see if this one has its own bathroom or not. I bet you it doesn't. No. So this one's got its own, it's got a full closet and everything. Would share that bathroom with that other bedroom. But this is a really, really cool space for the kids over here. And again, all the options. This is a built-in. This is built-in. Everything they do in the model home, they would do for you too. Again, it's just a matter of paying for it, right? I really, really like, and I wasn't gonna go out here to the backyard, but I just want to show you the vaulted ceiling on the back patio. I mean, just look at the vaulted ceiling here. I mean, and I've even seen them where they put the beams out there too. So you have so many customizable options with these floor plans. Now let's take a look at the master back here. Tray ceilings, big room, this big king size bed. You got plenty of space for everything. When you come into the bathroom, tall ceilings in here too. Those look like 10-foot ceilings, maybe 11. I think those are 10-footers. Big standalone tub, huge shower. I mean, just a huge shower. The black tile, very, very unique. Quartz countertops, lots of drawer space, lots of countertop space on both sides. You've got good sized walk-in closet, linen closet. It's a huge house. So this house in particular, big walk-in closet, okay? Let's step back in here. This house in particular, there is one in inventory, right? That they have ready in September. So I mentioned you could build this house from scratch, right? So you got any of these lots you can build. And again, with Chesmar, that's a beautiful thing about Chesmar, that you can build with them. This house, the same floor plan, is for sale for $471,000. So much higher price point than a lot of these other builders that we've looked at, but you can see the quality difference in this house, right? I mean, it's a huge, huge difference. We're also going to take a look at Chesmar in another area. So don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning. I'm gonna mention it now. Marion is really, really close to Seguin. So whenever I was growing up here in Seguin, you have Seguin ISD, we're in Navarro ISD here, which is north of I-10. You also have Marion ISD that's kind of going out a little bit further west to Schertz area, like that kind of in between Schertz and Seguin. It's not too far from here, maybe 10, 15-ish minutes. But Marion is really, really close. There's, it kind of blends as far as the addresses go. I've done one video about a neighborhood over there, Harvest Hills and Regency Ranch. Regency Ranch is really a luxury community that they just started developing. They were working on that model home a few months ago, and we did that video. We're gonna go take a look at that model home again today to see the status of it. Right after this one, we're gonna take a look at it, but those ones are on 1 acre lots. A lot higher price point, but just kind of shows you the range of homes that you're gonna be able to get here in Seguin. So let's go take a look at that one now. So when I told you that Chesmar builds an amazing house, you can clearly see behind me, this thing is ridiculous. I mean, this is the new model home for Regency Ranch. Like I mentioned, we did another video about this neighborhood in Harvest Hills, which is just down the road, another Chesmar community. A couple months back, this neighborhood is not a huge neighborhood, but it's gonna have 1 acre lots in here. They've already got a couple homes being built over there. You're looking at around like $800,000 for the starting price here. So much more expensive. This house is still under construction. We're gonna take a real quick sneak peek inside just so I can kind of show you what the layout is. We're not gonna go do a full walkthrough. I'll bring you guys back whenever it's actually done. But as you can see, huge, huge kitchen, double island, beautiful thing. I mean, massive ceilings, big, huge living area. It's gonna have a massive outdoor fireplace you can see over there. Big outdoor patio area. I mean, this is gonna be a showstopper of a house that I can't wait to get in whenever it is all done. But as you can see, whenever you come out, you can kind of see a couple of those houses off in the distance. We're right here at the front of the community. It's gonna be really, really nice. You're gonna have some crazy good views. You can kind of see those two right there on top of a hill. But this is just a start. We're gonna get to the next and our final community, the R&D Custom Homes in Century Oaks. Custom home builders. This is dang near custom. I mean, I don't know what else you could really want for other than this, but those Century Home community, or the Century Oaks neighborhood for R&D Custom Homes is next. Let's get to that one. Welcome to our final stop here in the Seguin New Communities Tour. This is R&D Custom Homes. We are in Century Oaks, which is a acreage community out here in Seguin. This is Marion ISD, so it's just west of Seguin. But as you can see in front of me, this is a showstopper of a house, and I teased it a little bit in the very beginning. You can kind of see those beams, but we're gonna take a look at this walkthrough here and see what you think about this amazing home. This is not a cookie cutter builder by any stretch of the imagination. You can look at these beams, completely unique. It is not anything like you've probably ever seen before. You've got massive kitchen in here. You've got, I mean, every single inch of this house is finished, very, very, very high quality finishes, right? From the floors to the furnishings to, you know, the brick that you had whenever you walked in, the brick on the fireplace, the oak, you know, floating shelf for the mantle. You've got the oak floating shelves over here, big, huge picture window, outdoor kitchen, pool. There's a shop out there. I mean, anything and everything that you want is in this house. So let's start over here on this side. We'll take you through everything. Actually, we'll start over here on the kitchen. You can kind of see this huge, massive farmhouse sink that you got here. You've got, you know, these really, I've never seen, I honestly can tell you I've never seen drawer slides or drawer pulls like this. I don't even know, monogram. I don't know much about these really fancy appliances, but monogram. Cooktop seems legit. You've got, you know, high quality, I mean, just, I'm just saying, like soft close on the oven. Are you kidding me? Microwave there. Is that gonna soft close too? No, not quite. All right, pantry. Let's take a look at this pantry here. Walk-in pantry. You've got a countertop in there with a coffee bar. You've got shelving everywhere for anything and everything you could ever need. You've got your mud bench right here. You've got all this extra storage in here. Soft close hinges everywhere. You know, it's got the blue. It's got all the different colors too. This you could probably say would be somewhat of a flex room. This might, not 100% sure if this would be the garage actually. Yeah, I think this would probably be the garage actually. So this is what they're using for their design center. But you can see it's attached. You got the door to walk through to get to the back patio here. This house, didn't mention this at the beginning, 3,000 square feet. I think it's like 3,050 square feet. You have laundry room over here. You've got 2 other bedrooms back here. This is a really cool little addition too. You got like a little homework desk space. Maybe a place to stack all those mail and the files and everything, junk, basically the junk desk. You've got a really, really big, I mean, huge bathroom in here too for a secondary bathroom. You've got this linen right here. This is all drop for your dirty clothes hampers that go up under here. Double vanity, drawers everywhere. You can see you've got even the bathroom in here is high quality. So you've got tile all the way to the ceiling. You've got a bigger tub instead of just a standard kind of shorter depth tub. Medicine cabinets on the end. Let's just look at one of these bedrooms real quick. Just so you can kind of see the walk-in closets that you have even in your secondary bedrooms here. You got the built-ins there for the shelves. Again, you know, so our R&D Custom Homes is who built this house here. They built in this entire neighborhood. They own this whole neighborhood. So they have 9 lots left in this neighborhood in particular. They just opened phase 3 of this neighborhood, which if I remember right is like 35 lots that they'll have in there that you can build from. And we'll talk about prices here in a second. So you got study. Let's go take a look at this study over here now. One thing about R&D is that they pride themselves on their families. They've got a thank you note card board over there in that other hallway that you may have seen. You've got the, you know, huge, does this say? I don't know if it is or not. I thought I saw something that was kind of interesting there. How about that? Hidden safe room. This is obviously just storage, but you've got, I mean, put whatever you want in there. I mean, if you got valuables or anything, but I thought I had seen a picture of this online, but it could have fooled me if I didn't know that it was already there. But that's really cool. Let's take a look at this back area. You got a media room and a half bath back here. Legitimate full-size media room, tray ceilings. Again, you know, really nice carpet. You've got built in here for your entertainment center, projector, all the stuff already hooked up. More storage, half bath, all kinds of stuff. Just, it's almost too much to even talk about because it's everywhere. But now let's go back here to the master bedroom. So step back in the master, you've got the, I think this is, I'm gonna guess this is faux brick. No, I don't know. It's brick tile, I think, with the, that's real grout. I mean, that's a real brick facade there. Huge master bedroom, and then the master bathroom is just, I mean, gigantic tub, double vanities. You've got this giant linen, built-in linen closet here. You can already see what you're looking at in the master bath, or the master closet. But just come look at this master shower for a second here. I mean, you've got the archway, you've got the rain head, you've got double shower heads on both sides. Like, this is absolutely insane. And again, this is a model home, so they've pulled out all the stops here. But let's look at the last little piece that we haven't touched on the inside with the built-in closet. You kidding me? They got washer dryer in here too. You need double washer dryer. You got a laundry room over there, and you got this here for your own stuff. I don't mind that, actually. I kind of like the idea. But I mean, just everything that you can see in this house is top notch. I mean, just look at it from this angle with the beams, the ceiling beams that are painted, and those beams over the kitchen with that island. I mean, this is a showstopper of a house. So now we have to go look at the pool. I wasn't going to. I was going to keep you guys inside, but we got to go look at this pool now. You got brick tile out here on the patio. You've got this big pool, clearly built by Kept Custom Pools. You can see the shop out there. That's one thing that you'll notice about these. If you look around, you've got quite a few people around here. You can see that it's got their little shops like this. They will do that for you too, as part of the package. Now, built-in kitchen, outdoor kitchen. So you got all kinds of stuff going on here. So when it comes to pricing here, this is right, like I said, right outside of Seguin. So you're looking at roughly maybe 10 to 15-ish minutes. It's right off of I-10. So we're even closer into San Antonio than if you were over in Seguin truly. There's Marion ISD if your school districts are important, but super easy drive to get into San Antonio. I'm talking maybe 15 minutes to get into San Antonio. So this is really, really nice. The prices here on these 1 acre lots is starting at about $550. And that's roughly, I think, like 1,800, 2,000 square foot houses. So it goes up from there. Clearly this one, if you got this house built just like this, it's going to be way up there in price. They wouldn't really even give me that price because of how much they put into it. But realistically, if you wanted to build this exact house, they would be able to do it. These neighborhoods like this are not super common in Seguin, what I will say. But as you can see at that last one, Regency Ranch, you have this one. They just opened up the new phase. There's clearly a market for it. So there's more of these 1 acre communities that are coming out here to Seguin. Not just these, you know, Lennar, Roush Coleman, DR Horton, KB Home, Perry Home, those types of communities that are more subdivision style, you know, track home, kind of right on top of each other communities, which are great in their own right, but at the same time, you got the space out here. This is absolutely stunning. This is what I love. This is the type of house that I personally have, and I don't have this one quite like this, but I've got 4 acres, and this is what I love, is to have my space. So as you can see, the new construction options in Seguin are just literally endless. I mean, there's literally tens of thousands of them here. So if you want to get some more information on that last community that we were just at, Regency Ranch in Harvest Hills with Chesmar, you can take a look at this video right here. And then if you want to look at New Braunfels, which is just north of here, you can take a look at this one right here. And if you guys are ready to reach out to us at the Life of San Antonio, Texas Home Group, click this link right here. It'll give you all the information you need, including our contact information. It's also down in the description below, whatever you guys prefer. But until the next video, guys, we'll see you there.